set one, the capped batsman, and I'd like to invite Mr. Vijay Patel to rejoin me on the stage to draw the bails. So, Mr. Patel, who is going to be our first player under the hammer tonight? Thank you. And it is number four, Karan Nair. Karan Nair will be the first player auctioned tonight, and I can start the bidding here at 50 lakh. 50 lakh for Karan, at 50 lakh. Anyone want Karan in their team? At 50, somewhere in the room, at 50 lakh. No interest at the moment at 50 lakh. Are you sure? At 50, slow start to this day. 50, any advance of 50. We're looking for that opening bid. Can't tempt any of you to bid for Mr. Nair at a mere 50 lakh. Are you sure? Hammers up, all done at 50. Unsold. And the second one out the hat. 150 please. 150 anywhere. 150. Start me 150 for sales. Can't hear. Who can't hear? 150. Can you hear me in the back there? At 150 lakh for Alex Hales. At 150. Start me off at 150 for Alex. Anywhere at 150. Tempt you? Sure? At 150. No interest at the moment at 150 lakh. Going unsold at 150. Fair warning, 150. Unsold at 150. Next out is... Thank you. Another Englishman, Mr. Jason Roy, number 5. Number 5, Jason Roy. And for Jason Roy, I'm looking for an opening bid of 200 lakh. 200 lakh, please. At 200, start the bidding at 200. At 200, at the moment at 200. Still looking around the room. Makes an interesting auction when no one bids. 200 anywhere to start. Anywhere you like. At 200, are you sure? At 200, could be a quick evening. At 200, last chance for Jason Roy then. At 200, can't tempt you again. At 200, 200. Unsold at 200. We move to... Tries it up with an Australian. Number 6 is Steve Smith. Steve Smith, and how much please for Mr. Smith? 200 for Mr. Smith at 200. Thank you. We have an opening bid from RCB. Well done. An opening bid of 200 lakh bid at 200. Gets the evening off and kind of running, but we're here with RCB at 200 lakh. Anyone like to go 220? At 200 for the opening bid for Steve Smith. At 200. Any advance of 200 lakh. Holding then with just one bid from RCB at 200. 200, are you sure? Around the room I go at 200. We're back where we started then at 200. Anywhere else for 200, 200. Discussions with Punjab Kings. What do you think? 200. In your own time at 200. Are the Kings going to join us? At 200. Shaking of heads and nodding at the same time. At 200 then, RCB, you still have Mr. Smith. Have to hurry, you Punjab Kings. At 200 then, 220, Delhi Capitals joined. Welcome to you, Delhi. 220 is bid. At 220 now. At 220. Almost had it, RCB. But at the moment, Mr. Smith is going to Delhi, ahead of Bangalore. No more then. So we've had the second bid of the night from Delhi Capitals, who might take Mr. Smith away from you, RCB. Are you sure? Last chance. Punjab Kings, how are you getting on? No? Then we're back with Delhi at 220 lakh. Last chance for anyone else. Off to Delhi it goes. Thank you very much. 220. And next is unsold at 100. We move to Mr. Finch, Aaron Finch, number 1. Number 1, Aaron Finch. And for Aaron Finch, 100 please, Aaron Finch. 100 again, start me at 100 like anywhere you like. 100 please. 100. Start the bidding there. For 100 is the set bid at 100. Any interest for you at 100? Missed out on Mr. Smith, sir. Are you going to come in for Mr. Finch at 100? 100 lakh to start. Anyway, discussions going on. Not much bidding at 100. Any interest then? Round the room I go. Last chance for Mr. Finch. Any more for any more? 100, 100. Unsold at 100. We move to last one. Final player in set one, number 7. Number 7, Hanuma Vihari. Hanuma Vihari, 100 please. 100 anywhere? 100. 100 to start the bidding for Mr. Vihari. 100 please. 100. I go again. Round and round I go, looking in vain for an opening bid of 100 lakh. 100 please. Asking nicely, 100, no one wants Mr. Vihari for 100 lakh. At 100. Moving on, shall we then? At 100, nowhere else. 100 lakh. Unsold there, 100. And that completes set 1. And moving on to set number 2. This is the first of the all-rounders set. And to help me, can I invite Mr. Rajiv Shukla, Vice President of BCCI, to do the honours with the bails.
পাকা আছে তো চাবি লাগবে হ্যাঁ রাজে চাবি লাগবে তো হ্যাঁ চাবি লাগবে তো চাবি না লগে যা ই ডাইলুইস মুখ দিয়ে লিখতে আর কি মুখ দিয়ে আটকে যা